a marshmallow heart. Smooshy. Hey readers, writers, and story lovers. My name is Hannah. I publish as H.S. Paisley, and today we are watching Season 3, Episode 1 of The Witcher. I know. This channel has been dead as a doornail. Doornails make this channel look alive. But I'm gonna tell you why. In April, I had a month off of school, and I just took a month off of a lot, so I wasn't doing anything on this channel or on my main channel, Hannah's Overinvested. And I was like so tired, so burnt out. And I feel as though when I am producing content because it's a job, the content is not as good. And this channel is like my no stress, low stress, try not to care about views channel. So I really didn't want to make videos for this channel that weren't because I wanted to, like, you know, because I felt an obligation to. But The Witcher's out again, so I'm like really happy to be making these videos right now. And so hopefully this will find you all who used to watch when I was active on this channel, which like in the grand scheme of things wasn't even that long ago, but like I feel a lot of, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that. All that to say, burnout is real. I focused on my main channel. I'm really happy to be making these videos now. I still got a few weeks left of school, so I'm gonna try and put these out once a week. We'll see how it happens. As always, thank you for being here. Check out my books if you have not already. Not gonna talk too much about them because I actually really want to watch this episode. I've shielded my eyes from all things Witcher. I have not seen a single trailer for this season. I think I've seen one image of Henry Cavill's new armor. That's it. I'm not thinking about season 4 or anything. No. And I'm just excited and curious because I remember like at the end of watching season 1, I was so excited. I watched that season again like really quickly and I've barely thought about season 2. So I'm like, why didn't I like it as much? I really like the time jumps in season 1. I feel like season 1 was really rewatchable because the second time you watch it, it's a different show because you understand more. You understand more of what you're looking at. But for season 2, I just felt like there were a lot of things, they like did too much too fast. There were a lot of things that rang kind of hollow for me. I have read the second book though since. Have I read the third one too? I don't know. I just know that I like Triss in the shows better than in the books. She's kind of whiny and I don't want to say pathetic, but like a little pathetic in the books. Even though maybe I should put this behind me as like a differentiator between me and the chair. I miss my yellow chair, but I'm not the chair. Me and the chair are two separate entities. But I'm wearing a Monster Hunter shirt. That's what I decided on. Because I don't have any Witcher shirts, but a Monster Hunter shirt, even though it makes me blended with the chair. I'm sorry, chair, you're a good chair. You're just not yellow. Got my water, got my emotional support pillow.
How may I help you? We're seeking a girl and a Witcher.
Those
we'll
glasses.
pay if you've seen them.
Why would you assume that you walked into the place that they are, you know? Like that thump was them? What are the odds? So small. You don't know you're in a TV show. Oh, he is there. Okay. Do they just want to hug? Oh! Oh, wow! That blood. Oh!
I am Petunio Benignasa.
But why did he want to talk to you? Oh!
Sometimes I wonder if we will ever stop running.
Oh. He's still mad at her?
What I did to you.
Oh, Jesus.
I know I cannot change the past, but I will do everything in my power to help Ciri grow her magical skill.
Am I cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Or is this just like already very rushed?
This was the first lesson Tisea taught me. Dear friend, even in your
she
silence,
just
I know
writes
you're
him
wondering
letters?
how Ciri's training is progressing.
As if he just doesn't talk to her. They're all living together and he just grunts at her. That's so stupid.
You need to focus on your breath. From here, okay?
Who's doing this girl's nails in the wild? She doing it with her magic?
Where the fuck are they? Burn it all down!
For your discretion.
Does that work? Oh, he's a marshmallow heart. He's a little smooshy. He feels sad. He misses her.
That was brilliant.
She's not that small. She looks freaky. What do we see? What do you spy? Witcher eyeballs? Sorry.
They're just villagers, Geralt.
Do we think that bright purple cloak is helping them or hurting them in terms of being incognito? Oh, they traveled far this time.
You really want to hide? You dye that mop? No one's looking for the black fucking wolf.
That's true. Dye that mop. Nobody's looking for the black wolf. That's funny.
We're so far off the map here that we may never leave again. But for now, perhaps the girl deserves a break. Perhaps you and I do too.
Yo, stop making eyes at him.
You've been wanting to invite me to dinner ever since we arrived. But I looked through your window and you have more wine.
I don't know why I hate this, but I don't love it. I don't even know what this is, but something seems like weird. Maybe I expect too much.
I'm going to go to bed now. Okay. Good night.
Subtle, Siri. Her wig. Why do they do this to her? You guys obviously have so much more money this season. I'm so excited to watch somebody else's reaction to this. See if they're as uncomfortable as I am. What's wrong with me? Oh, so it's been a while. The snow is melting.
Water magic is tricky.
That's what you said about earth magic and air magic. Considering the mess I make with every other kind of magic.
With fire magic, the source is you. But magic isn't everything.
But you were willing to trade my life for it.
Because I'd given up. But I'll never make that mistake again. Nilfgaard gave elves refuge, and now they're fighting on their behalf. Amazing what people will do when you give them a second chance.
Are you two fucking again? You should come.
I'd love to.
It's not
Bad
safe.
idea.
And everyone will be in costume.
You'd have had a shot at being May Queen. Except my niece's beard is coming in nice and full this year.
Yucky. I feel like he's gonna die, this elf. I feel like he's gonna die.
That jacker pace is trained to smell your kind from a league away. All my jacker needs is a sense of a bare piece of clothing.
I'll do you one better.
The smell would still be in the air, but okay. And it's gonna come and ruin the party for everybody! Siri!
She is out there.
Have there been sightings, or are we chasing more rumors?
If Thriller has elder blood,
Their relationship makes me so uncomfortable.
who came and went just as fast.
You have your orders.
Also, it's weird that she's black, right?
I will find Dolbathana.
But how? Where?
She is our new hope. Do you doubt me?
Yes!
He needs you to play soldier.
Is that... what's his name? Robbie Amell?
Your best fighters are running secret missions to who the fuck knows where. I give a shit about food in my stomach and a place to call home. The whole continent is our Dolbathana.
We tried sharing the continent for centuries.
I don't know what you're looking for out there, but you want to keep elves alive.
Tough to argue that logic. Like, here are some elves you could keep alive. Hi, I'm one.
Being the king used to mean something.
Sir, our attention has been diverted because of the squirrels.
Oh, you're blaming us for murdering that stupid elven baby. That definitely wasn't us. It's time for a change. I've decided to put my best person on it. Radovid! What's that?
Oh, Jesus.
The king.
She's the owl, right? Right, I know. I'm just recapping for myself.
I was the one who seduced the Lyrian Baroness last month, and the only secret she was hiding was this.
And that's worse than the week I spent perched over a shit-filled moat in Temeria while they debated timber prices. I'll be the only one giving orders when I get back.
I don't know if I missed a bit of their story and their dynamic, but I feel like I'm missing something, yet I enjoy the two of them.
You know, this one year, Sir Laszlo tried to jump the bonfire in full armour.
I think you need to hide your hair. and mask your eyes.
Would it kill you to say you look lovely?
You look lovely? That's so funny. Would it kill you to say you look lovely? That looks like a UFO. Oh, all the tents do. Weird. So she didn't mask her hair or her eyes.
I'm going dancing. Be safe. Look at what happens when we let her have one good night.
Happy birthday to you too.
So you remember our good night. The overnight carriage ride from Ellender to Moen.
And the ride back. Don't forget the ride back.
How could I? Those nights were amazing. The mornings.
They were lonely.
I know why I left, but why did you? Scared of what would happen if we really tried.
But like, didn't they really try for a long time, or am I thinking of the books?
Let's go in the maze.
Let's go in the maze? Is she dumb? Please don't. How old is she? Is she still dumb? So stupid. No. No. I want to buy what they're selling, but like, I'm just not. That's not him. Is it? Oh, it is. A big cockroach pig. A potato bug pig! Good job. No, maybe again. Oh. Girl, it's after you! That seemed very easy.
Found Ciri because it knew her.
Her scent. How?
Vesemir told me that Brienne stole Ciri's blood from Camoran. Unless we find him first.
So just stay where you are.
You have a caravan leaving tomorrow, don't you?
I want to go with you.
We'll be there too.
But it's important that no one knows that.
There's only one monster handler reckless enough to cage a jackapace.
Like, this feels cheesier than the previous 2 seasons. Does that make sense? Am I alone in this feeling? And I'm not sure what about it feels cheesier. Maybe because it's just like not new anymore. And I even felt a version of this from season 2 to season 1. Like, season 1 was so strong. I loved season 1 so much, and I don't know. I'm excited to read your comments and your thoughts on like why I'm feeling this way and why you may or may not feel the same.
I'm gonna charge them double if I have to put up with any of her yappery.
Come on, you elven mutt.
Yo, I want him to kill this other guy or something.
You think this mage is gonna believe that you let Ciri ride without an escort?
She'll be traveling with someone we trust.
Oh, come on! This is what we do, my sweet. We are creatives. Free thinkers. When will magic, sexy women just stop jumping out at me? I am doing everything that I can.
You're doing nothing. We invested a lot in your operations.
Her hair, her outfit.
Look at me, look at my eyes. There is no need to harm the innocent. No, 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 no!
I was a little scared.
Radovid.
Right.
Comma Prince.
Comma, wow. I don't really know what I'm supposed to bow or curtsy or... I've been holding your hand for a very long time. I'm so sorry about that. Listen,
Poor Cirilla girl has enemies everywhere. Redania may not be perfect, but it's her least bad option. If your time at court's been stayed, you've been doing it wrong.
Are they gonna make out?
I've got business in town before we portal back to Trettigal. You have 5 days.
Why did he even get in with these people? Oh, gosh.
Your friends need help.
Yo.
Of course they do.
Dandelion.
We're not gonna let anything happen to you, Yaskia.
I saved your ass once. I can do it again, Pancrats.
But seriously, though, you are going to save me, though, right?
It's Shaerrawedd.
Tread lightly.
Never seen so many wild roses in one place.
Her story, sadly, is not. Brave and inspiring elven warrior who thought she could defeat the humans.
The elves thought the humans were just a nuisance, like a plague of locusts or a drought. But the humans kept multiplying.
Sounds about right.
She did fight for what she believed in. She led those young and passionate elves to war.
Did they die?
And they died with her name on their lips and their honor and integrity intact. And in doing so, they condemned their species to annihilation. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
I am trying to figure out why this feels so weird. I think it's because they didn't do a great job of actually building the relationship between these characters. I feel like they did a lot of telling and not a lot of showing, so his arm around her shoulder just like felt false.
Eat.
This haircut makes him look so skinny. I'm sure it's intentional.
Then eat what you captured.
All elves share equally.
I hate these guys.
What did you see out there to change your mind?
Nothing. I simply had time to consider your position. We have different ideas of what Dol Bathana looks like.
You should get out of that tent more often.
I'll be by your side, as long as it takes.
Couldn't sleep thinking about Ellerin. They lived centuries apart, but burned with the exact same mission. Wipe the other species off the continent. But if I can offer something different, a way forward that doesn't divide but unites.
I understand what you're saying.
Francesca, the Elven Queen, she believed she could offer something more to her people. Geralt, you taught me how to fight. What if this is the reason destiny brought us together? Because I am sick and tired of destruction and loss.
I don't doubt you, Ciri. Let's go. Now.
How long do you wait?
Till she draws them out.
I'm ready. Oh!
Cirilla of Sintra.
They're dumb.
Last time I beat you with my wits, this time you meet my magic.
Ciri, you dumb bum.
I like our odds better!
Yes, kid!
Archers, get down!
Where the fuck is the caravan?
She's all that matters.
Geralt! Oh! Why are you fighting? Like, why don't the elves just talk to each other? No! Our helpers! Ah!
You call yourself an elf, and she belongs with me!
Seriously, Geralt! Take your fucking time! You have got to go! Oh! Oh! Like, the blood in this is so cartoony. Yo, if this guy dies, I quit the show. No.
Fall back!
Yeah, you better fucking fall back. Don't kill my guy. Oh! The girl's brother!
Promise me God the monks will not play at my funeral.
You'll be fine. Your loot's on the other hand.
Oh, the loot.
Promise me we will never do that again.
You can't promise that.
Thank you, Yasker.
That's not a promise. Ah, that was cool. That was fun. I liked it.
You said that portal was different from anything you've experienced before.
I can still feel its residue.
You need to make more progress for Ciri's training.
You don't know how difficult it is to embody power but not have access to it. I can make this work, if you can find a way to trust me.
I need to find Rience to finish him off.
So you're gonna separate?
Then we have to split up.
Do you though? Is that really the best course of action? I feel like maybe no.
She has lost her brother. And I have lost a dozen more. All this loss because of one girl. You knew that girl.
Princess Cirilla. She brings nothing but death.
The problem isn't her.
Where are you going?
To get help from an old friend.
Who?
Please come back as soon as you can. I've got her.
Are you guys gonna make out?
Yeah, and I...
Just say this isn't goodbye for good.
I'm uncomfortable.
Think of me.
Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. Okay. No? Yes? Okay. That's stupid.
Generous offer.
And your excuse this time
I'll
is...
do it. It would be best if she landed somewhere safe.
This has to be for fake, not for real.
There's a mage with a fondness for fire.
I'm familiar with his work.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. You will have earned Ciri's trust, and Geralt's, and mine.
I'm curious to that.
You're good at this game.
I was just gonna say he's not as dumb as he looks, huh? Oh.
If you say so, babe.
I like him. He's so stupid.
I miss you already. Or should I say, we miss you. P.S. If Ciri decides Aretusa is not to her liking, I have my eyes on our next home.
Oh, did he write you a little note too?
I left after all those good nights because I was scared. Perhaps.
Are they gonna get turned into
that's
fish?
what led me to this very moment.
This fucking guy.
Never seeing you and Ciri again.
Well, that was easy.
I will learn to trust you again, Geralt.
Look through an old photo album, Sonic? Oh, legit, he is. Oh, you're burning your photos! He's like, I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. He's like, I want my baby back. Okay. I think I have put my finger on what I am not liking. I do feel like something is cheesy, and I don't know what it is that's making this way cheesier, if it just is cheesier, or if it's something about how the show looks now with the blood, or how like fast it was moving. I feel like it's telling me a lot and it's trying to show me, but it's not doing a great job of showing me. It's telling me a lot of things. But there are so many players, and I feel like I'm not doing, I don't know if this is a me thing, a me problem, or the show problem, but right now I feel like if it's a me problem, I'm not doing a good job of keeping all the storylines, all the character motivations, all the relationships straight, or the show's not doing a good job of communicating that to me. Because I'm not excited for the next episode. Like, I don't really care. The best thing about shows like this is when you are like coming out of your skin excited for the next episode. And where we have left off here, I feel like I could never watch another Witcher episode again and be fine and just rewatch season 1 over and over again, you know? There wasn't a hook at the end. I think it's because I still don't understand the character motivations of Dad that I just like don't care. I don't care about Dad at all. And the elves are so messy that I like barely care about them. I feel like even in season 1, I felt like the elves were a little messy in terms of the writing's communication of what they wanted, like their goals. Or maybe it was me being not great at picking that up. So I would love to know what you guys think of all that. If you think it's a storytelling problem or a Hannah understanding problem. As I said, I'm gonna try and get one of these up a week. I do still have 3 more weeks of school, at least 3.5. But yeah, I guess wish me luck with that. If you're also into video game stuff, please check out my other channel, Hannah's Over Invested. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Check out my books if you're looking for a new fantasy read. And yeah, I really look forward to reading all your comments, so please leave me your thoughts. I'll do my best to read them all and respond. And I hope you guys are happy and healthy, taking care of yourselves and each other. That's always easier when you're hydrated. So go get some water, because you're probably dehydrated.